Morning. Right now I am in Glasgow, so I came from Manchester. So yeah, great. I am happy that I am in Scotland now. So I don't know. Right, right now I have 1 hour 30 minutes free, and then another bus to Stirling. So I am a bit sleepy. Uh, right now is 6 a.m. So yeah, it's a it's a bit cold. I think it's 2 degrees Celsius. So yeah, let's find something to eat and then move forward. And finally, in Stirling. It's so beautiful. Uh, I didn't think that will be sunny. It's so fucking awesome. So during the bus or coach, like sat in here in UK, was all the time sunny, but around the Stirling um, are is mist around, so it's kinda mysterious. So I'm walking along the river Forth. I will show you. If you see straight forward, is the Wallace, I think is the name tower. So this is the one of the three monuments that I visit Stirling. The other one is the King's Knot, and the third one was the pyramid. So yeah, I will look around. So today I am in Stirling, and tomorrow I don't know if I go somewhere else, but maybe I will stay here and connect with the land. So yeah, um, I'm grateful that I am here. I'm grateful that that is so lovely weather. So yeah, and I'm not sleepy anymore. So yeah, uh, I was sleeping a little bit on the coach between Manchester and Glasgow. So yeah, um, when I came uh, to Glasgow, was around 2-3 degrees Celsius. So freaking cold. So yeah, um, awesome path. So we see each other later. I want to share this bridge, ancient bridge, I think is called. So let's walk through that ancient bridge. As you can see, it's open only for walkers and cyclists. Underneath flow the river Forth. It's such a beautiful day today. It's so fucking awesome. You know, for these moments I travel because something shifted when you see that kind of stuff. I can say I am tuning in. Oh, this garden. It's also beautiful. I am walking now towards Wallace Monument. If I'm honest, I don't know uh, nothing to say about that because for my trips it's like that. I pick the points, I don't know, 2-3 months earlier, and when the trips happened, just pick the place, and when I am there, then I researched what is this place, what, and so on. So uh, yeah, uh, now you can see Wallace Monument ahead on the hill. So Stirling, uh, why I choose Stirling? Uh, Robert and Emilia had podcast, and they found out on that podcast that here in Stirling are pyramids and basically Camelot here, like a mirror. So this moment I decided I have to go. So yeah, 3 months ago I booked the plane ticket, bus, train tickets, so I came here. So uh, this is my main destination, and then through, I don't know, price and all that stuff, uh, I decided that I'll go to also in Edinburgh, in Aberdeen, and also to see the second pyramid, to Balmoral, when Elizabeth the Second died there. So yeah, this is the story. So Robert and Matías will be there on May 16th. So 6 days after. Uh, uh, as today. So yeah, but uh, I don't regret that I won't be on May 16th, but apparently I need to do this alone here a few days earlier. So yeah, uh, maybe I need on the May 16th in the City of Beasts in Manchester. So yeah. Oh, how beautiful is the monument. Wallace was the man fought uh, who fought for independence of Scotland. So, so at the end, uh, English monarch, I think Richard the First or the Second, I don't know, uh, hang them, hang him. So uh, yeah, it's not a good story, but it's he was the seat, so that later the Scotland be- become independent. Right now I am walking towards the monument. You can see there are also some sculptures along the way. Yeah, it's so beautiful. You can hear the birds singing. Yeah, it's perfect for this today. And here it is, the beauty. Of course, Scottish flag. And a view to Stirling. Yeah, lovely. Oh, what is this? Excalibur? Let's find out. Oh, look, squirrel. I don't know if you see her. Okay. I don't know why, but I so love the water, the rivers. Oh, such a beauty. River Forth. Let's see what we have here. The river Forth, the river rides a clear mid-air incline through the soft landscape below. And the second one? Each vital tide reveals its dark, mud-fringed banks, drawing in the wild birds that have been waiting hungry on its meadow margins. Nice. So, I think it's the sword that way, I think. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Hey. Another markings. So the sword is here. So beautiful forest trail. So oh, you should see this. Rocks. Oh, fucking beautiful. I didn't think that I found that kind of path in Stirling. Like in Arthurian legends. That's so fucking awesome. so refreshing. I'm grateful. Yeah. By the way, the two swords, red and blue, are the trails. So yeah, but but I feel that I found the stone where the uh, sword was. Yeah. Uh, so let's go forward. So I found. Um, I remembered now, like say that here um took the Battle of Stirling Bridge. So in early September 1297, a mighty army arrived in Stirling to put down the Scots' resistance to English rule. The Scots allowed around half the invaders to advance across the narrow bridge over the Forth. Then William Wallace and the Scots swept forward to achieve a brilliant victory over a far superior force. Oh my god. So, this is the bridge that Scots won. That is that it was the seat to Scottish independence. So here we are. When you walk the path, you found the answers. So yeah, synchronicities. So yeah, great. And I have to say, I am not sleepy. So I thought that I go to the uh, room as soon as possible, but no, I need to research and find out new clues because the weather is so beautiful. So yeah, I need to go forward. So let's go to the center. So what we have here? Gowan Hill. Okay, let's find out. What we have here? Let's read the sign. The beheading stone. Protected by the public and the instance of the Stirling Natural History Society. And if you look, so beautiful view to Stirling and to Wallace Memorial. And if I think now, I saw I so love Robert the Bruce and Scottish independence. So now I realize, or I should I say remembered, that this place is the main place uh, of Scottish independence. So yeah, uh, I f- I forget. So yeah, it's really interesting that I'm walking where history created. So yeah, awesome. Oh, another rabbit. I I don't know if I record previous, but previous I saw two rabbits and now I saw one more. So I don't know, but the rabbit remembered me to Alice in Wonderland. So what's the message? I think here is something interesting. Wow. So beautiful. And I am walking. On the right, you see the castle, and on the left side, the cemetery. So, uh, yeah, I don't try to pronounce it. I saw another rabbit. You see? someone up playing the violin, I think. So here I am, the pyramid. So here is the pyramid. If you see up, it's the crown and the sword, and in the middle, I don't know, it's a clock, or let's find out about Star Pyramid. Let's look uh, closer. Oh, here she is. And look, I don't know if you see, but one bird is on the pyramid. Oh my god. Thrown off. Right. I think it's the book, Word of God, and Light and Truth. I don't know what is in the circle, but up is the sword and the crown. So fucking awesome. Oh, this is another Union banner, and in the book says Law of God and Book of Life. Rock of Ages, and in the book Word of God, Light and Truth. Covenant Trust, and in the book Law of God and Book of Life. It's great. And what is also interesting is near pyramid the globe. So I don't know what it means, but it looks like to me the earth, to earth. And this is the cemetery. The pyramid is so powerful. It's so many symbolism, I think. And the name is the Star Pyramid. So, yeah, such a beauty. So, we have one more site, and it's King's Knot. If you see, the bird is on the statue. The main one. And here is the King's Knot. Besides King's Knot is something more, female energy. So I will need to Google it. That I will know to say what is right. So that it's freaking awesome. So I am near King's Knot, and I Google it. It's also the Queen's Knot besides King's Knot. So we'll see both. So yeah. I hope the battery of the camera will be enough. It's I will change that you see. Oh, the castle. It's such a beautiful view of the castle. Let's go to the center. We remember the round center. With the round table. Someone is already in the center. Nice. I will go in the center a little bit later. First, I want you to show you the Queen's knot. And yeah, it's very small, but you can see right there. Let's go and return to Knight's Knot when nobody will be there. Oh, such a beautiful nature landscape. I feel full of energy. Oh, here is the center of Queen's Knot. Yeah, this is the center. So battery will soon die. So now I go to the hotel to check in, to a little bit rest, and maybe a little bit sleep, charging the battery, um, and then afternoon we'll go back to the center. And I reserved Travel Lodge hotel, so I think it waits for me one message on the picture, so I am interested which one. So yeah, let's go. The message of the picture is the little dog laughed. Here is the picture. So I'm back on the road, on the street. So now I am walking, I think is the city center. Uh, so yeah, I I will a little bit walk, explore, um, and then I go back to King's Knot. So to go to the center. So yeah, this is it. this church, Church of the Holy Rood, is also very important because the James the Sixth, the son of Mary, Queen of Scots, was crowned here. So this is the first ruler who guide Scottish and English territory. So here are the seat of this union between Scotland and England. So this is very important to know. So I will show you. So yeah, Mary Queen of Scots, Elizabeth the First, Henry the Eighth, they were all been Tudors. So yeah, it 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 is a lot of stories about Tudors, and yeah,